AITA for blowing up at my mom over money. I'm 20 female. I still live at home with my parents and got my first job when I was 12 and have been job jumping ever since. My parents don't charge me rent and I am very grateful for that. I pay for my school tuition all on my own. My vehicle and other personal bills. Flashback to around 7 years ago, I was very fortunate to win 12K. My parents sat me down not long after and asked if I would borrow them the money. I agreed as I didn't know anything about loans or interest rates at that age. 3 years later they paid my money back and gave me $500 for interest. Flashback to about a year ago, I hit a deer with my first car I bought with my own money. I needed to get a new car and for the first time ever I asked my parents if I could borrow money from them to pay for a new car until I had the money from my old car to pay them back. They agreed and my mom was sending me pictures of 30K vehicles way over my budget. I eventually found one I was happy with and put a deposit down to hold it. I later heard my mom arguing to my dad about how she's sick and tired of being a bank for me and my siblings. This angered me and I ended up blowing up in her face. I reminded her about the money I borrowed them and that I basically pay for everything else all on my own and that I would pay them back in no time. She mocked me and laughed when I blew up at her and she never apologized. My dad was on my side and asked her to apologize but nothing came out of it. My new vehicle cost $17K and I had paid them back within 1 month of owning it. AITA.